Venomous snakes dominate countless jungles and deserts, but certain creatures stand up to these slithering predators and actually win. A spider, featured in a jaw-dropping Animal Planet segment, overpowered a snake 30 times its size. So, join us today as we dive into how these 15 fearless animals beat the odds in their fight for survival against venomous serpents. Let's start off with number 15, honey badger. The honey badger, found across Africa and parts of Asia, is one of the fiercest snake hunters in the wild. Despite its size, it regularly takes on lethal snakes like cobras and puff adders. Its body is built for battle. Thick, loose skin allows it to twist and escape even while being bitten. It doesn't rely on brute strength alone. The honey badger has a rare mutation in its acetylcholine receptors, which makes it highly resistant to venom. Though not completely immune, it can survive bites that would instantly kill most animals. This makes it an especially deadly predator. When hunting, the honey badger uses smart tactics, blocking escape routes, exhausting the snake, and then going in for a precise strike to the head. This calculated approach, combined with its toughness and high pain tolerance, gives it a huge advantage. It's more than bold, it's built to win. For snakes, few animals are more threatening than the relentless honey badger. Number 14, wild boar. Wild boars, known scientifically as Sus scrofa, are unpredictable and aggressive, traits that make them far more dangerous than they look. While their usual diet includes roots, fruits, and small plants, they're opportunistic eaters who won't hesitate to go after snakes when the chance arises. Yes, even venomous ones like rattlesnakes. Their thick, coarse skin acts like natural armor, making it harder for snake fangs to reach vital tissue. And their tusks? Sharp, durable, and built for both defense and offense. A single swipe can injure or kill a snake before it has time to react. Their digging habits also disrupt snake habitats, reducing safe spaces and food sources. That means boars don't just pose a direct threat, they create lasting stress on snake populations. Whether it's the result of hunger or defense, wild boars aren't afraid to attack and eat snakes. With brute strength and resilience, they're a force snakes instinctively try to avoid. Number 13, mongoose. Few animals dare to confront venomous snakes as confidently as the mongoose. Known for its rapid reflexes and precise movements, the mongoose regularly defeats deadly snakes like cobras without hesitation. Its strength lies in a natural set of advantages. Lightning-fast reactions and agility help it dodge strikes, wearing down its opponent with quick, targeted blows. Then, at the perfect moment, it lands a lethal bite to the snake's skull. Its thick fur and flexible skin add another layer of protection, making it harder for fangs to pierce anything vital. But the most fascinating trait is its built-in resistance to venom. Due to a specific mutation in its nervous system, snake venom struggles to affect the mongoose the way it does most animals. What would kill others is barely a wound to this fearless predator. This evolutionary battle between snake and mongoose has pushed both to adapt constantly. The mongoose's bold nature even inspired Rudyard Kipling's famous tale, Rikki Tikki Tavi, based on real animal courage. Number 12. Snapping turtle. Among North America's most rugged freshwater predators, snapping turtles are built for survival. With massive heads, powerful jaws, and prehistoric armor, they are feared even by animals more agile than they are. Both the common snapping turtle and the alligator snapping turtle use ambush tactics, remaining motionless in murky water until prey drifts too close. Though slow on land, in water, they become precise hunters. When the opportunity presents itself, they don't hesitate to consume snakes, whether aquatic or land-based species that wander too near. These turtles are among the largest and longest-living freshwater reptiles in the region. Their thick shells, strong grip, and no-nonsense strikes make them formidable opponents. Underwater footage has captured them grabbing and swallowing snakes whole with startling ease. Evolution has refined them into perfect underwater ambushers, and they've changed very little for millions of years. With durability, patience, and biting force, snapping turtles remain one of the few reptiles on this holy earth that snakes instinctively avoid. Number 11. Raccoon. Raccoons are clever, resourceful omnivores found throughout North America, known for their adaptability and sharp problem-solving skills. While their usual diet includes berries, insects, frogs, and crayfish, raccoons have also been spotted hunting and eating snakes when given the chance. Their nimble front paws work almost like hands, allowing them to grab and control a snake with surprising efficiency. While snakes aren't a common meal, raccoons don't pass up the opportunity, whether the snake is venomous or not. In some cases, raccoons have even been seen using nearby objects, like rocks or branches, to injure or disable snakes before going in for the kill. That kind of behavior highlights just how calculated these animals are. Though not built for snake hunting, raccoons use quick thinking and dexterity to turn the tables. During food shortages or tough seasons, snakes become just another item on the menu. They don't seek them out, but they won't hesitate to strike when needed, and they are totally different from GOG. Number 10. Eagles. When it comes to predators that truly unsettle snakes, eagles sit high on that list without any doubt. With razor-sharp vision, they can detect the smallest motion from high above, even through dense foliage. Once a snake is spotted, the eagle launches at high velocity, grabbing it with powerful talons before it can react. Certain eagles specialize in snake hunting. The short-toed snake eagle scans the ground while hovering carefully before striking. The brown snake eagle takes on dangerous species like puff adders and black mambas, often aiming directly for the head to avoid a retaliatory strike. The black-chested snake eagle can overpower snakes longer than 31 inches, relying on speed and accuracy. To survive these hunts, many of these birds have evolved scale-like leg armor to guard against venomous bites. Their method is efficient: target the head, finish the fight quickly, and eliminate the risk. Their combination of precision, strength, and strategy makes them one of the snake world's most efficient enemies. Number 9. Komodo Dragon. In a direct clash between a Komodo dragon and a venomous snake, the odds are heavily stacked in the dragon's favor. As the largest lizard alive, it carries serious weight in muscle and strength. This bulk offers a clear advantage in close-range encounters. Komodo dragons don't wait for trouble, they hunt it. Their aggressive nature, combined with sheer physical power, puts them at the top of their food chain. Their skin is thick and rugged, giving them partial protection from venomous bites. While not immune, they can withstand bites that would kill many animals. Their own bite is even more dangerous. Komodo dragons deliver venom along with bacteria-filled saliva, which can lead to lethal infections even after the initial strike. Though smaller, faster snakes might avoid direct hits, most won't outlast the dragon's endurance or strength. In these showdowns, size, aggression, and toxic bites make the Komodo dragon a dominating force against even the most venomous opponents. All right, guys, now let's move to Number 8. Wolverine. The Wolverine might not be big, but it has a reputation for unmatched toughness and grit. Found in cold, remote areas like northern forests and mountain ranges, this beast takes on challenges far bigger than itself. Though it usually hunts rabbits, birds, or rodents, wolverines have been known to attack deer and take out snakes when needed. With powerful jaws and a strong bite, it can crush bones and rip through tough hides. Its dense fur shields it from both the cold and potential bites. Wolverines also don't tire easily. They're built for constant movement, covering miles in search of food. If a snake crosses their path, they don't hesitate. Though not immune to venom, their brute force often ends the fight before the snake gets a chance to bite. And if a bigger predator leaves behind a meal, wolverines will move in without fear. Their boldness and stamina make them one of the toughest animals alive and a real problem for snakes. Number 7. Greathorned Owl. The greathorned owl is a silent and deadly hunter that poses a serious threat to snakes, even venomous ones. Found throughout the Americas, this owl is known for its strength, sharp vision, and near-silent flight. It can swoop down on prey without a sound, often catching it completely off guard. Its powerful talons grip tightly, delivering crushing pressure to whatever it grabs. Once a snake is pinned, the owl uses its beak to strike repeatedly, often aiming for the head. Species like cottonmouths and prairie rattlesnakes are no exception. They're part of the owl's varied diet. Its ability to glide without warning and deliver precise, lethal force makes it one of the top nocturnal predators. Unlike many birds, it doesn't rely on size alone. Its edge comes from timing, stealth, and force. Snakes rarely see the attack coming, and by the time they realize the threat, it's too late. Number 6. Opossum. People often see opossums as slow and harmless, but when it comes to snakes, they're surprisingly tough. North America's Virginia opossum, the only marsupial on the continent, has a powerful natural defense. It can tolerate venom from snakes like copperheads and rattlesnakes. Even if bitten, the opossum often recovers, thanks to proteins in its blood that neutralize toxins. That gives it a serious advantage. While snakes usually avoid confrontation, opossums won't back down if a snake threatens their space. Their immune strength isn't the only trick they have. When in danger, they drop into an unconscious state, releasing a foul-smelling fluid to convince predators they're already dead. This defense confuses some attackers, giving the opossum a chance to escape. On top of that, they're scavengers and opportunists. If they come across a small snake, it can become a meal. They're not aggressive hunters, but snakes recognize the risk and often slither away rather than take their chances. Number 5. Bobcat. Bobcats are native to North America and are effective snake hunters. Scientifically named Lynx rufus, these mid-sized cats are agile, sharp-eyed, and skilled at dealing with venomous species like copperheads and rattlesnakes. When other prey is scarce, they turn to snakes as a reliable food source. With strong vision and keen hearing, bobcats can detect the smallest movements in brush or tall grass. They approach with stealth, then strike with speed and force. A bobcat can leap up to 12 feet and hit speeds of 35 miles per hour when closing in on prey. Although they aren't resistant to venom, bobcats rely on perfect timing and skill. In one documented case from Arizona, a bobcat was seen catching a rattlesnake by the neck in a single move before walking away calmly with its prize. Their hunting method is clear: move silently, strike fast, and avoid mistakes. When it comes to outsmarting venomous threats, bobcats prove precision beats poison. Number 4. Spiders. Spiders usually don't top anyone's list of snake hunters, but certain species prove otherwise. Take the Australian redback, for example. It creates intricate webs and delivers neurotoxic venom strong enough to stop small snakes. It's been recorded taking down juvenile eastern brown snakes, one of the world's most venomous species. In the US, black widows and brown widows have shown similar behavior. They trap snakes with their sticky silk, then immobilize them with venom. These spiders have taken down snakes from 7 different families, including venomous ones like coral snakes and rattlesnakes. Some, like the Goliath bird-eater tarantula, are large enough to overpower snakes several times their size. With a leg span reaching 11 inches and venom that breaks down tissue, they liquefy their prey before consuming it. Despite the size difference, their strategy is effective: web, strike, paralyze, and feed. Number 3. Crocodile. Crocs are among the most dominant predators on Earth, armed with brute strength, armored skin, and jaws capable of delivering over 3,000 pounds of force per square inch. Their ability to stay completely still while waiting to ambush prey makes them incredibly effective hunters. Snakes, including venomous types like puff adders, forest cobras, and even black mambas, sometimes fall victim to crocodiles in the wild. With thick, rugged skin, crocs are well protected against bites. Whether submerged in murky waters or resting along riverbanks, they're always ready to strike. That said, it's not always one-sided. In regions like Southeast Asia and South America, massive snakes like the Burmese python and green anaconda have been seen swallowing smaller crocodiles whole. These intense confrontations often depend on timing, size, and environment. Still, when the crocodile has the advantage, it rarely misses. In places like the Everglades, such encounters aren't rare. Both snake and croc are fighting for dominance, and only one walks away. Number 2. Praying mantis. This guy isn't large, but it's one of nature's most efficient ambush predators, and snakes aren't off limits. Known for their stealth, mantises wait silently, blending into their environment until prey gets close enough. Then, in one explosive motion, they snatch it with spiked forelegs and hold it tight. While most of their diet consists of insects, some larger mantis species have been observed taking down small snakes. They've also caught lizards, frogs, and hummingbirds, showcasing strength far beyond their size. Their grip is surprisingly strong, and once they catch something, it rarely escapes. Though snakes aren't common targets, they become vulnerable in certain situations, especially in high heat when their energy drops. The mantis doesn't need venom or fangs to win a fight. It relies just on patience, speed, and mechanical precision. Number 1. Leopard. Leopards may not be the first animal that comes to mind when thinking of snake predators, but they've more than earned their place. These big cats are stealthy, fast, and dangerously powerful. Found across Africa and parts of Asia, leopards are exceptional hunters that use silence and speed to ambush prey. If a snake crosses their path, they don't wait. They act. Using sharp claws and crushing jaws, leopards can kill a snake before it even has time to strike. While they're not immune to venom, they're smart enough to approach carefully and strike with accuracy. Snakes, sensing the danger, usually try to escape rather than fight. Even massive snakes like pythons tend to avoid leopards whenever possible. In the wild, leopards often drag their kills up into trees to keep them safe, snakes included. They don't play with their food. For snakes, a leopard isn't just a threat. It's a one-way ticket to becoming the next meal. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.